When money gets tight, you cut on everything. Trips, clothes, luxuries, but you don't stop eating. That's why businesses like this survive recessions. Let's see if this food distributor is actually worth $1.6 million. Another day, another business valuation. Today's 41 out of 365. I'm Eli. I'm not just a business valuator. I help owners build a business that doesn't depend on them, and they're worth more when they sell. So this is a route-based food distributor. And here's what we know about the listing. About $300,000 in owner's profit, recurring delivery routes, long-term customers ordering every week, national food brand suppliers, 4 refrigerated trucks, 1 cargo van, about $280,000 in inventory, and seller financing available. The business is basically deliver food, get paid, repeat. For this type of business in this industry at this scale, buyers usually pay anywhere from 2.5 to 4 times the cash flow. So on $300,000 in profit, 1.6 seems a little bit expensive for this kind of business. Yes, the trucks and the inventory help with financing and downside protection, but they don't justify premium multiples on its own. So at a 1.6, the price is above where the cash flow actually lands. So this is where the business stands now. But the real question is, how can we make it worth more? The first thing we can do is make each route stand on its own. An investor and a buyer would love to see profit per route, labor and fuel data per route. When problems occur in this specific route, who fixes them, who manages them? A buyer will want to see the process for each part of these routes. 2, prove that the customers stick. Again, nobody expects contracts in this kind of industry, in this kind of business, but buyers want to see standing weekly orders. They want to see repeat customers per route. They want to see low churn. If the buyer of the business will believe customer will stay after the sale of the business, the valuation goes up. So what I would do is I will work on the business for 6 to 12 months, make the route economics clear. I would prove the customer stick. I would clear the finances. I would try to systemize everything in the business. And then a 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 becomes defensible. But over 2-3 years of growing the business in a systemized way, it can become a 1.8 to $1.9 million business. Again, this is not a growth business. It's a predictable business, which is what a lot of first-time buyers want. By the way, if you're thinking through a business decision right now, buying a business, selling a business, trying to scale it, or just stuck and not sure what to do next, I offer a one-to-one business clarity call. It's a second opinion on where things stand and what actually makes sense to do next. Links in the bio. And comment the next business you want me to break down.